Hello, so today I am decluttering again some of the things that have been built up in the last couple of weeks and months, and also because it is good to empty my mind and head at the same time. So there were a couple of clothes that I have completely worn out till the point that they got holes in them, and I'm decluttering those. I am slowly replacing my clothes with some other things, and I will make a video about that as well in the future. But this is what I let go of, and these jeans I've also worn till they were completely used up with holes and the fabric was just very thin at the end. So time to let that go too. I really love this bag so much and the look of it, and it was just perfect for me. As you can see, I have worn it out completely. It's time to let it go. And now I have bought a new bag made out of biological cotton, and I hope that this one will last a bit longer than the fake leather one. And I received a couple of free gadgets when I was at a certain meeting, like this flag and this badge. And although I really love the organization and the mindset behind it, I personally don't like to accumulate this or to store this stuff. So I'm going to give this to my mother. She works with little children and they can play with it. This book, the 4-Hour Work Week, it just doesn't feel that relevant to me at this moment, and I've already read it a couple of times, so I think I know what the message was. I loved some of the tips, and this kind of projector that I used to use when I would make installations for my artworks. I haven't used it in a while and I'm not planning on using it very soon again. I had all these dreams also to watch movies with some friends when it was winter at my home, but I'm just not that kind of a type, and I would even rather want to play some board games or things like that than to watch a movie. And if that will come, I will see at that moment, but for now I have not used it so far, so the quality wasn't very good either, and it was a cheaper one, so if I would really need one in the future, I probably would still have to buy a better quality one. And I got this little tool that I also don't use, and I've got one of those extra holders for my phone, and I just need one of them, so I'm letting go of this one. And this was a bag of litter box fillings that I received when I got the bed or cage for my guinea pig. But I dislike this particular one because Olivia really makes a mess with it. She really likes to dig in it and it just makes a lot of mess. So the cleaning up is very difficult for me. And first I thought I will just use it up, but I feel like it cost me too much effort, so I'm not going to use it up. And I was having some plants for my pets that they could chew on in the little garden, but unfortunately I could not keep them alive, so getting rid of these ones too. And as it goes with pets, my guinea pig and also Olivia didn't like this cage that I got her. I got it because I love the aesthetics, but eventually it is up to Riley herself if she likes it or not, so I put her back in her old one. And somehow I didn't had any umbrella because they constantly break. In the last couple of weeks or even months, I received a couple of broken umbrellas from other people when we were walking and when I was visiting them, like this bigger one here, but as you can see it is broken. And the other day when I was doing groceries, I saw these very minimal small umbrellas and I just bought one of those, which is more convenient for me. So now I can let go of this broken one and the bigger one. And yeah, so these were the things that I am letting go this fall. I hope you enjoyed it and thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time again.